right, hello Capricorn. We're going to do your reading for the next 72 hours. Please remember to like the video, share, and subscribe, okay? And if you like my content and would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. Look down below in the description box, and everything you need to know for the personal readings is right there for you. All right, also keep in mind my readings are still timeless, so whenever you see this video, count the next 72 hours after that, okay? Also, this could be a message for you guys. I just got my bag of, tarot cards and everything from my back seat in my car. One of my decks, my favorite deck, is ruined. So it's only like a fourth of the deck, okay? So and I didn't notice it until just now when I brought out my cards, okay? So that makes me think of, maybe something that you wanted to move forward. It's what's the right word? It could be a little bit rough around the edges, quite literally, okay? Because my cards that I'm holding right now, they are rough around the edges now because they're ruined. But the rest of the deck, this part of the deck is not ruined, okay? So we have these cards here that are all messed up, So you might have thought like a situation was fully ruined, okay? If you're dealing with a love situation, maybe a job, family situation, whatever, it's not completely ruined, okay? So you still have a lot to deal with, okay? But if you guys are wondering if something is fully ended, or I'm hearing unsalvageable, okay? If you can renew something, you can, but there's still like a lot of damage, okay? A lot of damage has been done, but it's not enough damage to where, you can't get over it, okay? Or can't fix it. So take that how it resonates, okay? That might make sense to you in the next 72. But I'm going to give you guys a short message with these cards that are ruined now, if anything resonates with you. And then we're going to get into the actual regular tarot, okay, with a different deck. All right, so some of you guys could have had something that you wanted, like a dream come true, okay? Something that you thought was like a fairy tale, or it was a fairy tale. It was very balanced, okay? I'm hearing someone made you feel like a princess, someone made you feel like a queen, okay? This could be the father of your kids. Yeah, the father of your child or something, a baby daddy, okay, a baby mother. But then things got very harsh, okay? A lot of harsh words were exchanged, but you guys still loved each other, so you guys tried to move it forward. It kept backfiring. Things kept getting more stagnant, okay? Some of you guys may have been, holding back from each other at a certain point, not speaking, and then maybe one of you guys, tried to come and propose some sort of peace offering, okay? Somebody in the situation, whether it's you or the other person, or maybe both, okay? You guys could have had some sort of addiction issue, okay? Alcoholism, something like that. Someone was doing something excessively, okay? And an addiction doesn't have to be like drugs. It could be a person, it could be a sex addiction, it could be a food addiction, okay? Something that was affecting your relationship really badly, okay? But I feel like you guys tried to keep working it out. It never got better, okay? It kept going back to the same shit, okay? You could have found out that there were third parties involved, okay? Or someone just would rather party rather than be with their family at home, okay? And now I feel like you guys have accepted, or are starting to accept, things for what they are, okay? You're trying to release anything negative in your life. You're trying to get over your past and remain logical when it comes to your emotions, okay? Maybe you were thinking with your heart over your brain, okay? But now you're thinking with your brain over your heart, okay? So that is a message I have from the cards that are kind of ruined right here, but we're going to get into your main message, okay? Please remember to like the video. All right, so we're going to see what's going on for you, Caps. What's going on for you? Okay, what's going on for you in your next 72? Also, I was hearing the song I Will Wait For You by Mumford and Sons, okay? So some of you guys might know that song. I used to like that band a lot. I haven't heard them in a while, so that song might resonate with you guys. You might be willing to wait for somebody, or that's what you did for somebody. Somebody waited for you, or you waited for them. All right, you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart, okay? But you are moving forward, especially in the next 72 hours, all right? You're moving forward from something, like I said before, something that just wasn't working. You guys might be, I'm hearing resources, okay? So some of you guys might not have as much resources as you would like to, but I see you still, you know, standing up for yourself and trying to get out of whatever situation you're in right now, okay? I'm hearing face the truth, face the facts, okay? So also, if something, you need to face something forward. You need to look forward. Yeah, look forward, face forward. You might work in retail and be facing things, you know, like products in the store as well. But something about facing the truth, facing the fact that something, I'm hearing it was all a lie, okay? Facing the fact that something just, or someone was just a liar, a cheater, that they're never going to change, okay? So I feel like you're facing the truth, okay, Capricorn, in the next 72. If I think this is a love situation, okay? It doesn't have to be, but yeah, something is not working out. It became, I'm hearing abusive even, especially verbally abusive, okay? Someone was just too impulsive. There were too many, I'm hearing rash arguments, okay? So, and like I said, there could have been third parties involved, and I feel like you could have always been trying to look backwards, like towards this person that you were dealing with, even though you knew you had to move forward, okay? But every time you looked backwards, I feel like it kept, like anything turned into an argument, okay? Something just backfired, okay? You kept trying to work it out, and then you would find out about another person and another person, okay? I don't know. And eventually, I'm getting resentment, okay? Something about resenting somebody, even though you had a lot of love for them, or you still might have love for them, but it's mostly resentment, okay? Like someone took your cup of love and just kept pouring it out every time you filled it back up for them, okay? Like picture someone, look, see this glass? Picture me like pouring it out, and you filling it back up just so I can have something to drink, just so I can have something, you know, to eat. Use it as a metaphor, this glass, okay? Just so, you know, you were trying to fill somebody's cup, but they kept pouring that shit out. Every time you came back to them, trying to help them, they just kept, fuck it, don't care, bye. You know, they took your love for granted, all right? So you're realizing that something just isn't working. It's not going to work, and it never will, okay? Someone's too childish for you, okay? So, oh, that scared me. um, Also, maybe something about your communication with this person could kind of scare you, or this person has scared you with communication. Maybe the things they say or something like that. Like I said, this person, maybe they were overindulging a lot and they could have like said really crazy things to you, or I'm hearing about you, okay? Ooh. And I'm hearing you just don't have the fight in you anymore for this situation. Yeah, 8 of Cups, okay? You don't want to fight for this anymore. Yeah, it's a never-ending cycle, okay? This is definitely some sort of like karmic situation, something just very toxic that you need to get away from. And I think you're doing that finally. You could have Taurus in your chart, or you could have been dealing with the Taurus, okay? Um, I'm hearing tyrant, okay? Someone could have been like a tyrant. I'm also picturing like a big scary beast just like stomping around every day, like angry, drunk, high, you know, just in the worst way. Okay, so Jesus. I'm sorry, Capricorn. That's not good ever. But I feel like someone was just like, I'm hearing a big bully. Like a big bully in your life. It could have been your lover. It could have been your lover. This could also be a family member, okay? It doesn't have to be love, but take it how it resonates. Yeah, I feel like you could have lost money because of this person, okay? Or now you have to start over from scratch financially. Yeah, this is a tower moment for you, okay? I'm hearing you had to escape this household, like literally escape a household. I don't know why I'm getting this too. Someone could have. Ooh, this is really toxic, but this is gonna resonate with. It could be a few of you, maybe just one of you. Okay, somebody could have literally tried to set your house on fire. That's literally what I'm getting right now. And I'm hearing your kids could have been inside with you, and this person just is like, that's how psychotic and evil this person is. They didn't care about you or your family or your kids or anything. I'm hearing you had to escape, okay? Or it's going to feel like you had to escape from a burning building, okay? So whether that's literal or figuratively, okay? This was a very heated situation and you had to do that, or you're going to be doing that, okay? What else for Capricorn? Anything else? Yeah, I feel like you're also scheming on how to get out of a certain situation, okay? I feel like also part of you feels like you can't get out of this. You feel like you don't oh, I didn't even mean to say that. I was going to say you feel like you don't deserve a new beginning. That's not true. That's not true. You do. You have a lot of shit ahead of you. Good shit ahead of you, okay? Uh, yeah, Capricorn's been going through it lately. And this guy has like kind of like bags under his eyes, okay? I feel like you might even look like you're physically just drained and exhausted. Also, something about your hair, okay? Maybe you haven't done your hair, or you've been so stressed out about what you're dealing with that you haven't been able to even do your hair in a while. So it might be a little, you know. I'm also hearing bedridden, okay? So someone could be very depressed. You know, when you become depressed and stuff, you kind of just lose motivation to do anything, okay? What else for Capricorn? I feel like you're escaping the devil, like literally. And this is the Capricorn reading, okay? Capricorn, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm hearing life or death, okay? So some of you guys could be in a very, very, very abusive situation. And I'm not saying you're gonna die, but I'm saying you do your best to attempt to get out of this situation. I know that's the scariest part, is when you try to leave. I've been there, trust me. But that's why I feel like you're scheming, okay? You could be trying to plan your way out, especially if you have kids. You're trying to do the best thing for you and your kids to get out safely, all right? You might feel like you can't, but I think you can, okay? Also, I'm hearing, I can, okay? So try to, I know it's hard, but try to, even if it's, even if you don't believe it right now, Cap, um, say positive affirmations, okay? I'm also picturing someone with like positive affirmation, like quotes in their phone, or like those apps where they send you a message of a positive affirmation every day, something like that. You might want to download that, okay? Or look them up online. That might help you. You might also be trying to travel, okay? Like you're literally moving out of a very abusive household situation, relationship. Could be a job, but I'm mostly getting family or relationship. You might literally be like moving, like I'm hearing overseas. Maybe you're trying to go back home. Why am I hearing the Garden of Eve? I don't even know what that, like, the Garden of Eve. Somebody's name could be Eve, okay? Somebody's name could be Thomas. Maybe some of your kids like Thomas the Train, okay? Um, I'm also getting like your kids, even if your kids are a little bit older, maybe some of your kids don't really realize what's going on because either they're so young or they're just, I'm hearing, kind of numb to it and what's been going on in the household. Like your own kids, I feel like you're such a good mom. If you have kids and you're a woman, I feel like you're such a good mom that your kids don't even realize. They might feel like something's off, But I feel like you're such a good mom that they don't realize what's going on in the background, like in the house, in your life, you know? And that's really admirable, you know? Because not every parent, like, is able to still put on a brave face, do everything for their kids, and make it out of that toxic situation, especially if it's a lover, you know? A lot of sometimes, well, I don't want to say a lot of time, but it does happen a lot. The parent will, like, you know, side with the man, even if he's like beating the shit out of her. For what reason? That's situational, you know, but I feel like you're the type of mom who's going to put your kids first. You're going to put you and your kids first over any man. And you're doing your best. I feel like you really are doing such a good job at, like, I'm hearing not giving in. One second. All right, sorry about that. There's people outside, disturbances. Okay. But I feel like you're a great mom, okay? So if you don't think like that you're doing a good job, Cap, you are, all right? What's the outcome of Capricorn's week this week? Or situation this week, I should say. Okay, you're getting your money up. You're getting your, I'm hearing your mojo back. You're getting your, I'm hearing job back, okay? So maybe you had a job that you couldn't go to, or you lost it or something, or you walked away from it for whatever reason. I feel like you are going to be able to get that back. You just have to take that step, okay? You have to actually, you know, call them up or go there or something like that, okay? It's going to take some time, okay? It's going to take some time to get back on your feet, but you can do it, okay? You just have to keep going one day at a time, one step at a time, and keep being a great mom, okay? If no one has told you, you got this. All right, and the lovers, okay? You do have a brighter future ahead of you, okay? And you might actually meet someone. Could be a Gemini, okay? And I know what you're thinking. No, not a Gemini, okay? But it could be a friend, okay? I don't know. Somebody who just, you know, is going to show you what love is, okay? You might have a, I'm hearing old lover help you out also in a certain situation, in this situation. I don't know. What's the lovers here, real quick? Could be a Pisces, actually, too. A Pisces might help you out. Okay. Also, I feel like when you don't know what to do, this person is going to come in and actually help you. Okay, so whoever that is, this person's going to come in. I'm also getting you may have known this person since you were kids, so that could be an indicator of who this is. But also, if you're debating on reaching out to somebody for help, I feel like you should, because that could, you know, you never know. Just ask, okay? Especially if you're juggling a lot, someone wants to, you know, take the load off, or at least help you. All right. You might not want to accept the help, but you need to, Capricorn. All right. But I'll see you guys later. And oh, great. That's the end of your reading though, guys. I'll see you guys later. Like the video, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful day, and good luck.